In my last video, I said I would create a list of the top 5 biggest skateboarding channels on YouTube right now you should subscribe to in 2023. So let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest skateboarding channel out there right now, which is Braille Skateboarding with 5.78 million subscribers, making them the biggest YouTube channel for skateboarding there is. Let's first start off with the purpose of Braille Skateboarding. Braille Skateboarding's purpose is to get kids learning how to skateboard by giving them tutorials on how to do certain tricks. That is how they got so many subscribers, because they were the first ones to create an online course for skateboarding for different tricks and different styles and whatever it may be, giving them information to kids how to start skateboarding, how to learn tricks, and how to improve themselves in skateboarding to make themselves better. That is why they have so many subscribers, because they were the first ones to create a free online course for skateboarders and different lessons to teach them how to skateboard. As life goes on and time goes on, their goals have changed, and now their goal is to get as many of their viewers into skateboarding by doing different experiments, breaking different professional skateboardings, and just making the sport look really fun to get kids into skateboarding. Every time a kid watches a video from Braille Skateboarding, there's that little chance of them getting into skateboarding and learning how to skateboard and watching their courses and being really good, because you don't know who might be a professional skateboarder or not. So it's so awesome to see so many kids get into skateboarding because of their channel. But just because Braille Skateboarding is the biggest channel doesn't make it the only skateboarding channel, which leads me into number 2, which is Thrasher Skateboarding Magazine, or Thrasher channel. Thrasher Skateboarding channel is one of the most core skateboarding channels out there with 3 million subscribers, making it a 2 million difference between Braille Skateboarding and Thrasher. And it's also the second biggest channel on YouTube, but the main difference between Thrasher and Braille is that Thrasher Skateboarding channel is owned by Thrasher Magazine, which is a company-owned channel. Different companies send different finished videos to Thrasher Magazine. Then they have to post that video onto Thrasher's channel to give publicity to their brand. So if Primitive sends a video to Thrasher, they post it, then their sales are probably going to go up by 10 or 20% on their company brand website. And when they do that, then they get a lot more sales. That is the whole purpose of Thrasher, is to give sales to the other brands in skateboarding. But the organization is still a company, so anything that wants to be posted has to first go through the big guys in the company, the CEO or whoever's the manager of that channel. They first have to get their approval before posting a video on their channel. Thrasher Skateboarding channel is owned by a company, but if you do want to see some crazy skateboarding, go to their channel. I do have all the links in the description below, and comment below, do you guys think that Thrasher deserves more subscribers than Braille, or do you think Braille deserves all the subscribers they do have now? Comment below what you guys think. I do read through all the comments, but let's continue with this video. In the middle spot at number 3, we have Mora Skateboarding channel with 1.71 million subscribers, and that's just for one person. This is not an organization, this is not a company, this is just one person. As the name suggests, Mora is the owner of the skateboarding channel and is only owned by him. And it's a combination of skateboarding and vlogging. This is not just skateboarding by itself or tutorials, this is just vlogging and skateboarding. Even though this channel is only owned by one person, you do see different skateboarders in the channel, which are his friends, and he's just the main videographer in the channel. But he's also a crazy skateboarder. If you look at his old videos, you could definitely find some crazy flat ground skateboarding from him. Backside, inward heel, 180s, all these crazy different tricks. So he's not just a videographer, but he's also a skateboarder. The main reason why he focuses on videography is because when you own your own skateboarding YouTube channel, it's so difficult to focus on filming and skateboarding at the same time and making it look good. So what he focused on is filming and editing and make it a high quality video. And it's very awesome to see some inspiration in that video from different channels as well. But the main real problem with his channel is that it's not consistent. You could estimate that he only uploads once a month. But he has stated before that he wants his videos to be the best quality, not quantity. So he doesn't upload as much as other channels. For most channels, it doesn't work because you want to upload as much as possible. But with his channel, it's one of the ways he got successful is because when he uploads something, he makes sure that every little thing is in the right place and makes sure that that video is one of the most entertaining videos you could watch with skateboarding and vlogging. There's a reason why he has 1.71 million subscribers. It's because his editing and his filming is shown in his videos and how much time he actually puts into every single video he uploads. But let's continue with this list. Let's go into spot number 4, which is the Barracks. With a little bit of background information is that the Barracks is an indoor skate park, and every time when they want to film a new video, all they have to do is go from their office, go downstairs, film some clips, then go back upstairs and edit. That's why they're so consistent with their channel, is because they upload every day, and that's how they got 1.4 million subscribers, because they upload daily. And every year they have a special event called Battle at the Barracks, which is a contest where skaters face each other in order to win games of skate and see who's the best of that whole year. You could definitely find some intense games between professional skateboarders, because when you win a game of skate at Battle at the Barracks, you make a name for yourself, and so many people recognize you for what your name was at that time. We could go down the whole line of who won, but that would take too long. Who bought the Barracks in the beginning, which was Eric Costin and Steve Barra. They bought the park and they started uploading videos from different professional skateboarders. We could name a whole bunch of them as well, but it would take too long. So what happened was they would make money off YouTube, and when they would make money off YouTube, they would actually pay their bills for the warehouse that they bought, and every time they would get enough money, they would actually renovate the park to make it a lot better for different kinds of skateboarding that was at the time. But times have changed since YouTube money and being able to pay for the bills with just YouTube money. Now the Barracks have sponsors to be able to pay for the bills, because sponsors want to support the park and keeping the doors open, because their team is able to go down to the Barracks and being able to train for different events. For example, Olympics, SLS, Mountain Dew Tour, all these different kinds of events. Skateboarders need a place to train, and Olympics was one of the biggest events that happened, because if you look at the Barracks, they actually did a whole event on Team USA, being able to do a whole photo shoot on being able to skateboard, the Olympics, interviews, all these different kinds of events that was going on to help skateboarders get ready for the Olympics. The Barracks is the 4th biggest channel and is the most influential channel in skateboarding right now, since it's just a skate park YouTube channel. But it is one of the most influential because so many professional skateboarders went there before they became even professional or am or whatever it may be. And you could definitely make a name for yourself by going to that park, because if you show your skills, then the whole word just comes out from that one park. So many OG skateboarding professionals went to that park to make a name for themselves. So it's one of the most influential skateboarding channels out there, especially for the Olympics, since skateboarding only went into the Olympics because the Barracks was very supportive in pushing skateboarding to the OG Olympics 2022, 2023. So definitely one of the most influential skateboarding channels out there for a skate park. The last channel on this list is obviously Nike Skateboarding channel, because they're obviously owned by Nike SB and they have so many subscribers on their channel. And this channel is only devoted to skateboarding, to push their products and promote their products to skaters to buy. For example, the Dunk, which has so many clips of different dunks on their channel and different lengths. So like, let's say they have 30 seconds or a minute of someone skating their dunks and people just go by right away. But they also have full-length videos. For example, Nigel's Till Death part, Ishad's part. They're all on the Nike Skateboarding channel as well. So it's just one channel devoted to Nike brand. The only thing that I find unfair with Nike Skateboarding channel is the fact that when they post something to social media, they get 10 to 100,000 subscribers in a couple of hours. But the other channels that I mentioned, when they wanted subscribers, they had to work for it really, really hard, because they started with nothing. But Nike Corporation has so many followers that they just have to post one post and they have so many subscribers, and they almost caught up to the big time skateboarding channels that we have now. But Braille Skateboarding, Thrasher, all these different kinds of channels that have more than 1 million subscribers all had to work maybe 8 to 10 years to get up to those numbers. But Nike SB just comes in and they just post one post and they have maybe 500,000 to be able to subscribe to their channels or whatever it may be. It's difficult to say, but it's really unfair to skateboarding channels which really work hard to get to those numbers after so many years of putting into the work. For example, I think Braille was like for 10 years and they have 5 million subscribers and they had to work to those 5 million subscribers. But Nike SB has only been for about 4 years and they already have 200,000 subscribers, and that's just 4 years, you know? It's difficult to say, but it's one of the most realistic things to say, which is that a corporation that backs a channel has the higher advantage than someone who started from nothing. So if you are able to find a corporation that backs you, then definitely that will help you a lot, but you have to also give them exposure as well. So it's a give and take, but it's mostly take from the corporations that do take all the hard work from crazy skateboarding channels like Thrasher, Barracks, all these different channels. So definitely my opinion on that. If you guys want to see more from a skateboarding channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like and comment below what you guys think about this top 5 list. And do you think one channel deserves to be higher than another? Or do you guys think a corporation channel should be above everything or below everything? Or what do you guys think? So please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys for the next video. And peace out, y'all.